So this morning, man, here it is. The challenge question I got was, is God's presence enough? I mean, we live in a day, man, where, and if I could just be really transparent, man, we live in such a day where we're always looking for, quote unquote, the move of God, the blessings of God, the prosperity of God. And trust me, fam, I understand all of that. But today, it hit me like a ton of bricks. Like, isn't God's presence more than enough? If God doesn't do anything at all but just sit here, just sit here with me, isn't that more than enough? I couldn't help but think about how I am when it comes to my wife. And I make the joke with her in that sometimes I just love just being around her, just hanging out, and whether we're in the room or living room or just sitting around or walking or riding a bike, whatever it is. And it doesn't even necessarily mean the activity, just being around her. And I make that joke, man. I just tell her, and I say it's a joke, but it's real. I just love being around you. And I even say it, man. I even get nervous still to this very day in her presence, right? That's with me with my wife. Understand. For me, Lo, understand the presence of God. He's God. He's Almighty. And isn't his presence, man, just enough? Or let me say it this way. His presence is more than enough, man, for us to just enjoy and just to rest in it, just to be around him, just to know that he's here, just to know that he's sitting next to me, just to know that his presence is ever here, man. Again, I can't help but get away. I can't get away from it. Isn't God's presence enough, man? I'm one of these guys, and I'm always thinking about, man, chasing after God and seeking after God. And I'm always about, let's really, work and do this work that God has given us to do. Man, God, thank you. Simply, God, thank you for your presence that is real in our life. Thank you for sitting in the car with me, even right now. God, just thank you for your presence. Man, I love you so much, God. Fam, man, God's presence, man, is just, it's more than enough. It's more than enough. Anyway, peace.